Let me shatter an illusion that has been sold to you 1,000 times. The image of the millionaire that you carry in your mind is a lie. You see the private jets, the yachts, the mansions, the champagne, the designer clothes, the watch that costs more than a house. You see the Instagram posts, the magazine covers, the movies that romanticize the life of the rich. You see the performance, and you believe that is what wealth looks like. You believe that is what millionaires do. That is the myth. The reality is far more boring. The reality is that most self-made millionaires drive used cars. They live in modest homes. They shop at Costco. They clip coupons. They wear clothes that are comfortable, not designer. They spend years building their wealth with discipline, patience, and quiet work. They do not broadcast their success. They do not seek validation from strangers on social media. They do not care about impressing people they do not know. They care about one thing: financial freedom. The freedom to live life on their own terms. The freedom to walk away from a job they hate. The freedom to provide for their family. The freedom to give to causes they believe in. That is the millionaire mind. It is not flashy, it is not glamorous, it is not what you see in the movies. It is something far more powerful. It is the discipline of doing what is necessary, not what is comfortable. It is the patience of delaying gratification. It is the humility of ignoring the noise. And it is available to anyone who is willing to embrace it. Let me introduce you to the most comprehensive study ever conducted on the actual behavior of millionaires. It was done by Thomas Stanley and William Danko, the authors of The Millionaire Next Door. They spent over 20 years interviewing and surveying thousands of millionaires across the United States. They wanted to understand who the millionaires really were, not who the media said they were. What they found shattered every stereotype. The average millionaire in America lives in a home that costs less than $400,000. They drive cars that are, on average, 3 years old. They buy suits that cost less than $500. They fly coach. They clip coupons. They rarely, if ever, buy luxury brands. They are not the people you see on television. They are the people you walk past in the grocery store without noticing. They are the people who have built their wealth quietly over decades through disciplined saving and investing. They are the people who understand that wealth is not about looking rich, it is about being rich. And being rich is not a status symbol, it is a state of freedom. Now, let me show you the hidden mechanism behind the millionaire mind. It is called the wealth accumulation mindset. This is the belief that every dollar spent on consumption is a dollar that cannot be invested. It is the understanding that the purpose of money is not to buy things. The purpose of money is to buy freedom. When a millionaire looks at a purchase, they do not ask, "Can I afford this?" They ask, "What is the long-term cost of this purchase?" They ask, "How many years of freedom is this item worth?" They ask, "Is this expense a necessity or a distraction?" This calculation is automatic. It is not a sacrifice. It is not deprivation. It is simply the way they think. They have internalized the belief that their future freedom is more important than their present consumption, and that belief has made them wealthy. The poor and the middle class often have the opposite mindset. They ask, "Can I afford the monthly payment?" They ask, "What will my friends think?" They ask, "Don't I deserve this?" The questions are different, the answers are different, the outcomes are different.
Let me give you a real example of the millionaire mind in action. Meet Jim. Jim is a plumber in Kansas City. He earns $72,000 a year. He drives a 2015 Ford F-150. He lives in a 3-bedroom ranch house that he bought for $230,000. He has been married to his high school sweetheart for 30 years. He has 3 children, all of whom graduated from college without debt. Jim has a net worth of just over $2.1 million. Jim is a millionaire. You would never know it if you passed him on the street. He wears Carhartt work pants and a t-shirt. He eats lunch from a thermos. He fixes his own appliances. He invests 20% of his income every month. He has done this for 30 years. He started with nothing. He built his wealth $1 at a time. He did not inherit it. He did not win it. He did not get lucky. He just built it. Quietly, patiently, consistently. That is the millionaire mind. It is not about income. It is about behavior. It is not about genius. It is about discipline. Now, I need to tell you something that will make you deeply uncomfortable. The myth of the flashy millionaire is not an accident. It is a deliberate construct. The financial services industry needs you to believe that wealth is complicated, that wealth is exclusive, that wealth is about sophisticated strategies that you cannot understand. They need you to feel inadequate. They need you to feel like you are not enough. Because if you believed that you could build wealth simply by saving and investing consistently, you would not need them. You would not buy their complex products. You would not pay their high fees. You would not hire them to manage your money. The myth of the flashy millionaire is a marketing tool. It is designed to make you feel like the door to wealth is closed to you, and that the only way to open it is to pay the gatekeepers. The truth is that the door is wide open. The truth is that wealth is available to anyone who is willing to do the boring work. The truth is that you do not need to be special. You just need to be consistent. Here is the psychological shift that will move you from the myth to the reality. You need to stop wanting to be rich and start wanting to be wealthy. These are two different things. Being rich is about income. Being wealthy is about net worth. Being rich is about spending. Being wealthy is about accumulating. Being rich is about looking like you have money. Being wealthy is about actually having money. The millionaire mind does not care about income. It cares about net worth. It does not care about the car you drive. It cares about the assets you own. It does not care about the clothes you wear. It cares about the freedom you have. The shift is from external validation to internal satisfaction. It is from showing off to being free. It is from consumption to accumulation. Once you make that shift, everything changes. You stop buying things to impress others. You start buying things that appreciate. You stop comparing your lifestyle to others. You start building your own wealth. You stop trying to look rich. You start being wealthy. Let me give you the actionable system that will help you cultivate the millionaire mind. Step 1. Calculate your net worth today. Write down all your assets and all your liabilities. Track this number every month. Do not focus on your income. Focus on your net worth. This is the metric that matters. Step 2. Adopt a wealth-first savings rate. Aim to save at least 20% of your gross income. Invest this money in assets that appreciate. Do not touch it, do not spend it, do not use it to buy things. This is your freedom fund. Step 3, and this is the master key. Practice the art of invisible wealth. Do not advertise your financial success. Do not talk about your investments. Do not buy things to impress anyone. Be invisible, be quiet, be secure. The wealthy do not need to prove anything. They already know who they are. Here is the final truth that will either set you free or haunt you for the rest of your life. The millionaire mind is not a gift, it is a choice. It is a choice to value freedom over status. It is a choice to value discipline over comfort. It is a choice to value the future over the present. It is a choice to be boring. It is a choice to be patient. It is a choice to be quiet. The media will never celebrate you. The movies will never romanticize you. Your neighbors will never envy you. You will not be seen. You will not be admired. You will be free. That is the true reward of the millionaire mind. It is not the money. It is the freedom. It is the peace. It is the ability to live a life that is your own. The choice is yours. You can chase the myth. You can spend your life trying to look rich. You can seek validation from strangers. You can end up broke and exhausted. Or you can embrace the reality. You can build wealth quietly. You can enjoy freedom privately. You can live a life that is truly your own. It is not easy. It is not glamorous. It is the hardest path, but it is the only path to true wealth. Start today, not tomorrow, not next month, today. Because the only thing worse than chasing the myth of the millionaire is never realizing that the reality was right in front of you all along.